Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 4 of my Monster Hunter World video series, and this one will be a pretty straightforward one. We're just going to hunt this one, the Poke Hunt. We saw that monster already. It's I wanna use the new camp. I think that's a little bit closer to the area the monster is lurking around in general. So yeah, you can see I have my new armor. I really like this armor. Excuse me. So yeah, that was basically the armor that I used for a long time when I first started to play this game. I just immediately saw this armor and fell in love with it. I really just love this armor. It's really cool. And you can see I also got a hammer, and I made this hammer with the materials that I got from the other monster, the one that we killed last time. Not the big one, not the Anjanath, but the other one, the Pulu something kind of, I don't know. Weird name. I pronounced that correctly. I just pronounced that absolutely correctly. There was nothing wrong with how I pronounced the name. That is exactly how his name is. And now we're going to kill the Poke with the hammer. So, saying a little bit about the hammer. The hammer also is a very beginner-friendly weapon, I think. Wait, what? Yeah, I did everything right. Okay, so it is because it's pretty simple and very straightforward, but it is a little bit more high risk, high reward. So the hammer got pretty good damage, and it's one of the few weapons that that mostly does blunt damage, and blunt damage is really good to make monsters fall over, and you can make them dizzy if you hit them a few times on the head with the weapon that does blunt damage. There we go, there he is. And the hammer has no block, so that is obviously the first risk. So the hammer, you might think it might be a slow weapon, very similar to the greatsword, but it's actually not. So one huge disadvantage of the hammer is I cannot cut off tails. That is not good. Man, like, oh shit! I used the antidote and just immediately fell back. Like I was standing in the poison as I was using it, so I immediately got poisoned again. Man, that's what? I'm still poisoned? Wait, oh, I never took an antidote. I just stopped using it, I guess. Yeah, I didn't wait long enough. So getting poisoned is a pain in the ass, as usual. This monster overall is not that hard. So basically, what kind of attacks do we have with the hammer? We have our triangle are basically our light attacks. R1. Okay. So triangle is our light attacks. We can do the circle for this overhead, which is a little bit slower. So, and then the hammer got something very special. Oh shit, I just got dunked on. Let's just use this potion, and then we walk over there, and oh, there it is. Let's cut this thing open and heal ourselves up with that. So now the hammer got one really cool thing. So the overhead swing that you do with circle, this one is a little bit slower. And the light attacks, the light attacks are very fast, so that's cool. But we have one more way to attack, and in this case we don't press both the attack buttons together to do our special way of attacking, but we press the R2 button, and when we do that we will charge up our hammer strings, similar to how the greatsword does, but we can move while charging. But as long as we charge, our stamina will go down, so yeah, that's something that you have to keep in mind, like a little extra risk that you have to take there, and it's this one. And it works similar, and now I can do like the spinny attack when I activate it while I'm moving, and if I stand still while doing that, I'm doing this one. And if I don't charge it completely up, the attack is generally a little bit different, and I have like a running, just like uppercut like swing. Okay, I took a little bit of damage there. Oh, I am almost dead. Let's just heal up. So yeah, especially with well-timed charges, and if you can get off the spinning attack, like that does a lot of damage. That's really good. And overall, the hammer is a really nice weapon if you play with other people together, because not a lot of weapons have like the blunt weapon advantages. That and like with the hammer, you can just stagger monster very easily and just make them dizzy and fall over all the time. So the hammer is mostly a really effective weapon once you play together with other people. For single player, it's an absolutely fine weapon. Like, there's nothing wrong with the hammer, but I'd say it's not ideal. I think that the hammer just fits in a very specific job, fits for a very specific job that most weapons cannot do, and when someone's doing something else, like, it's the most effective way. So why I just went on jumping on it again was I actually did not get off the traditional knockover with the hammer just now. So what happened there was he was knocked over, I think, by my cat. And that made me fall off, so I still could like get my free mount, because I actually did not and I think this time he made himself fall over, so I might even get another one. There you see I made him dizzy with my blunt hits on his head. So now he's a little bit disoriented. Oh well, it wore off already before he got up. But yeah, that is something that you can generally just get by hitting someone on the head. The hammer is generally a well weapon for focusing the head of most monsters. And also the hammer is pretty good because the charged up attacks, they tend to not bounce off most enemies. I think the standing, like when you stand still and just do the overhead swing, when you charge it up, that one actually I think cannot bounce off. I might be wrong with that, but as far as I recall, I never experienced any situation where you would bounce off with that move. He's just eating. He's flying up there eating. What an asshole. Oh, I am poisoned. Not good. Okay. He's already tripping, so he should be close to death. I think, yeah, just stopped my own potion. Oh, wait, I don't have any more potions. Okay. Let's sharpen the grip of my hammer. That is how you, like, even the hammer needs to be sharpened. Wow, I just had a little Dark Souls moment here and wanted to sprint by doing the claw and press circle. Okay, he just flew over a few areas. This is the best way. I'm just gonna ignore this guy. I don't really care for this guy. I'm just gonna ignore him, go past him. Oh, by the way, the armor, I most likely will keep that for a few episodes until I reach until I get like any monster where I'm like, yeah, I want that armor. Until I really get to make an armor that I really love, I will just keep this armor. I mostly go for aesthetics when it's about armors and Monster Hunter. It's good to have some different weapons with like different resistances, but for the most part I do enjoy just making my character look cool. I'm only using armor sets that I think look really good. Oh, wait, what did I do there? I think I did something. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Wait, there was this mechanic. Man, can I? I forgot how to play this game, man. The controls. Yeah, that is how I do it. Okay, I just keep trying to I just keep trying to play Dark Souls right now. I just keep pressing like the shoulder buttons to attack and stuff. That's not how I played this game. So another cool thing is you can use these to your advantage and do like jumping attacks if you don't miss them. Oh, I missed him again. Definitely a problem that you don't have that much with bigger monsters. Oh, he's dead. Great. Returning to base in 1 minute. Wow, that is a lot of time that I got just to get some materials from this guy. I mean, I'm already done. So yeah, I think I haven't really looked at the timer, but I think this episode is a little bit shorter one compared to the other ones. Might be wrong though, but I think this is the case. So yeah, not much more to say right now, I guess. I killed the monster. What we will do is we want to look at the armor set. If we can make the armor set already, then we're gonna look at that. And I think the next episode I might want to use a lance. Lance or twin blades, I think. I think I want to go for the lance because I want to just get the more basic weapons out of the way, and then we get like more gimmicky, a little bit more special weapons that I also really enjoy. Yeah, I think I'm going for the lance next, and then maybe longsword. So longsword is definitely one of my favorite weapons in the game. But I'm like most weapons. There are two weapons that I don't like that much, and one of them is like I think it's pretty cool overall, but I just don't feel. For me, it does not feel very rewarding to use the weapon, and like I like the moveset and all, but I don't like the idea of the weapon. That would be the dual blade. I just don't like the idea of hunting a monster with two knives. I think like for me it looks like what they are going there is like assassin style aesthetics. They even get the Naruto run. Actually, yeah, they have a Naruto run if you use the twin blades. Um, so it's edgy and assassin style, but I don't assassinate monster. I'm a hunter. So yeah, I just don't like the idea of the weapon, but the moveset itself is actually really fun to use and pretty cool, to be honest. I will show off every weapon. Okay, let's look at the armor. And there we are. We have the Puke armor. I think this is armor that aesthetically is really cool for ranged fighter. If you use like bow gun or something like that, I think this armor set looks really cool. I think I really like this armor set, but I am not going to build this one because I like my current armor set a little bit more, and we will later encounter other armor sets that I might enjoy a little bit more. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Let's just take a quick look at the quest board. What do we got now? Okay, we got nothing. So we have I guess we have some main quest stuff. The best kind of quest, except the best kind of what? I am very confused about this. Let's walk over here and talk to her.
Hey there, partner.
Oh yeah, the best kind of quest. What is that? Special quest. Something solely left by Zora and Magdaros was discovered out in the Wildspire Waste. Fifth Fleet hunters keep our solar safe as you escort them to investigate this new evidence. Yeah, this thing is cool. This is the quest I will show you in the next episode, and I'm going to see you there. Yeah, as I told, I will have, I think I will use a lance next episode, so, see you then. Goodbye.